Hey y'all, welcome to a Friday's R4U on Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. Hey, this week, I got something for you y'all. Alright, so those of you that follow me on Facebook, and there's not very many of you that do, but y'all would know that my son recently joined the Navy. And this past weekend, he actually graduated from boot camp. And my wife and my daughter and my granddaughter, two of my daughters and one of my granddaughters went up there to see him after graduation. And if y'all know anything about the Navy, the only training facility they have is in Great Lakes, Illinois. And they went up there to see him after graduation. And here's a picture of my boy. That's it. That's his graduation picture there. Handsome feller, isn't he? Anyway, they went up there to see him. And while they were there, they went up into Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which I guess is just not very far from Great Lakes, Illinois. And I called my wife, or she called me. I said, "Baby, why are you up there? Man, you've got to get me some Wisconsin brews while you're there." And she did it's not a FaceTime, it's a Google Duo, I guess, where they do the video. Where she was in this store there, and she was showing me all these different brews they had. It was just Wisconsin exclusive brews. And I was like, man, I could have spent $1,000 there almost, but she spent, I think, $40-something. She brought home 3 6-packs of different brews that are Wisconsin exclusive. And today's brew is one of those. It is from Madison, Wisconsin, from the Next Door Brewing Company. They're in Madison, Wisconsin. It's called a Darth Porter. Darth Porter from the Next Door Brewing Company. It's 29 IBUs, 5.5% ABV. And it says on here to serve at 40 to 45 degrees in a pint glass. Alright, well, I don't know about the temperature. I just keep my beer in the fridge. I don't know how to do all that temperature type stuff. But anyway, we're going to try this Darth Porter today on a Friday's R4U from Madison, Wisconsin. I was tickled to death to get this. I've got a couple of more I'm going to be doing in the future. But, whoo, look at that. Oh man, that is beautiful. Look at that dark tan head. Got the reverse cascading. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. I've almost poured it too full, but reverse cascading going on there. Beautiful dark brew, dark tan head. Oh man, it has the, I can just barely pick it up. The wind's starting to blow a little bit here, y'all. I can just barely pick up the aroma, but it has a nice earthy type aroma coming off of that head there. Oh man, that's good. That's good. It doesn't give me any kind of indication of what this stuff is brewed with. I didn't look it up online or anything. I just brought it out here to review it. It's actually nextdoorbrewing.com if y'all want to go to the website. I can't post them anymore because YouTube is a dick. But anyway. That head has a nice earthy, I mean just a beautiful, delicious earthy flavor to it, to the head. With just a hint of bitterness in the finish. Man, this is delicious. And I'm expecting the flavor to be a little heavy. For dark beers usually are a little bit heavy. But this is a beautiful, beautiful dark brew. Alright, when I hold it up to the sun, I can see the sun through it. But man, it's just a beautiful, and when I hold it up to the sun, it looks red. I see a sliver of sunlight through it, and it looks red. I mean, a deep blood red is what the sun looks like through it. We'll give it a swish. I'm going to give it a good swish. I don't spill it out everywhere. And not that it would make any difference. You can't see through the glass anyway, but... And I can't tell any difference in the stuff coming out there either. But just a beautiful, beautiful dark brew. Darth Porter. Next Door Brewing Company, Madison, Wisconsin. Sure, I'm proud of my son. He graduated boot camp, and he's off to A school to learn his calling or whatever. He chose to be a culinary specialist in the Navy, and now he's in Norfolk, Virginia. He'll be there for 5 weeks doing his training as a culinary specialist in the Navy. All right, man, just a beautiful brew. Nice head. I love it. Once I got it poured off, it's a one-finger head, but when I first poured it off, it was probably a three-finger head. But nice head, beautiful brew. Okay, so this Darth Porter is for all American workers and our men and women in uniform. Whether you serve in the Coast Guard, the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, any kind of reserves, National Guard reserves, anything like that. Thank you to the American worker and our American patriots that protect this country. Thank you for what you do. This Darth Porter is for you. Cheers, y'all. Wow. That's as smooth as it can be. I thought it would be heavier, but it's not. It's actually quite delicious, man. Easy to drink, goes down smooth. It's not bitter at all. I'm tasting a hint, just a hint of dark chocolate. And maybe just a little bit of black coffee. Black coffee, dark chocolate. And it's not overbearing at all. Just a hint of both. And very smooth, very easy to drink. Man, this stuff is good. It's good, y'all. I love it. And of course, I mean, Wisconsin is known for all kinds of beers. And, while they were up there, I said, baby, you've got to get me some beers while you're up there. And they did that FaceTime, whatever type thing. It wasn't FaceTime, but it was something. And she was showing me all this stuff, and I was like, oh my goodness, there's no way. I said, I want that because it had Darth Vader on the cover of it. And I was like, I want to try that. That looks good. And then there was another one that she read off to me. I couldn't really see it that well. It was in a bottle. And she got me that. I'll be trying it in the future. And something else. She bought me something else that I didn't even really expect. So anyway, I was tickled to death to get these Wisconsin brews. This one is delicious. I am not disappointed at all in this. Very, very good. Not near as heavy as I thought it would be. I expected a lot heavier brew, being dark like it is, but it's delicious. If you're in the distribution area of the Next Door Brewing Company there in Madison, Wisconsin, try this Darth Porter. It is very good. I am just tickled to death to be able to try it, y'all. All right, y'all, so that's been a Friday's R4U this week for Uncle Uncle Bub's Bell Buckle Beer Reviews. I just love beer, y'all. Love trying different things and experiencing different flavors in beer. A lot of fun. Enjoy making videos, loving on American worker, loving on Americans. I love and appreciate all y'all. I'll be back tomorrow for Saturday Suds, but I may not have one of my beer club brews. They hadn't shipped it yet here in March, and it's getting late in the month, and I'm ready for another. They ain't shipped yet. Here it is. Today's March 29th, and usually they have shipped my shipment by now, but I don't have any. I may have to do an oddball tomorrow. Anyway, hey, y'all stay tuned. Take care. Cheers. Oh, that's good. Dadgummit, that's good.